If you've ever wanted to lucid dream tonight, this video will show you exactly how in 3 easy steps. Lucid dreaming is one of the coolest experiences you'll ever have because you can literally do anything you can imagine and feel it just like in real life. And the best part is, it's not even hard to practice. The method I'll show you is called mild. It won't make you lose sleep and it doesn't require any time or prior experience. It's also powerful because you can combine it with most other methods, making it one of the best ways to build the foundation to master lucid dreaming as fast as possible. So, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is set the perfect conditions for lucid dreaming. Go to bed around the same time as last night, and avoid going to bed too tired. Make your room as dark as possible and remove any distracting noises. Once everything is ready, get into bed. If you want, you can meditate for 1 to 2 minutes. It's optional, but I highly recommend it if you have trouble focusing or falling asleep. It might seem simple, but prioritizing your sleep is crucial for the next steps. Now it's time to start the actual technique. Once you're in your bed with your eyes closed, you want to imagine any dream you remember. It doesn't matter how long ago it was, you just need to remember it clearly. Try to picture the dream with as much detail as possible. See yourself engaging with the dream, hear the sounds around you, and feel the sensations as if they were real. Then, imagine that you suddenly become lucid and realize that you're in a dream. Picture yourself stopping, looking at your hands, and doing a reality check, like pinching your nose and trying to breathe through it, or pushing a finger through your palm. Once you realize it, stay calm, breathe slowly, and rub your hands together. This is extremely important because once you become lucid, it's normal to get too excited and wake up shortly after. After stabilizing the dream, imagine doing everything you've always wanted to do in a lucid dream. Give yourself superpowers, fly, explore the world or even space, or spawn anyone or anything you want. Focus all your attention on making this as real as possible. The more vividly you can picture it in your mind, the greater your chances of success. Finally, tell yourself, this is my next dream, and this is exactly what's going to happen. This part of the technique is extremely important because if you can imagine yourself becoming lucid very strongly as your last thought before falling asleep, your chances literally skyrocket. Visualization is incredibly powerful, and it's essential to do it right before drifting off. Now that your mind has seen that memory, it's likely to want to repeat it in your dreams. To make this even more likely, the final step is absolutely necessary. Now that you have a clear memory of becoming lucid, it's time to also set the intention. For this, you'll want to repeat a mantra as you drift off to sleep. A mantra is a short phrase you repeat to yourself, something like, I will lucid dream tonight, or tonight, I'll realize I'm dreaming. These are the two I personally use and recommend, but you can use any sentence you like as long as it's short and direct. Avoid negative phrases like, tonight, I won't fail to lucid dream. Those can have the opposite effect and completely backfire. You can stick with just one mantra or rotate between a few. If you struggle to focus on only one sentence, then using multiple might help. However, usually one is the best option since your brain can focus more strongly on a single goal, naturally boosting your chances. In the beginning, repeating these phrases can feel tricky. If you focus too much, you'll become too alert and stay awake. But if you don't focus enough, you'll start thinking about other things and drift off without realizing it. That's the biggest mistake you need to avoid. The key is balance. Don't force it. Let the mantra be like a background thought. Silently repeat it every 5 seconds or so. If your mind wanders, don't worry. Just gently bring it back to your phrase as soon as you notice. If you manage to drift off with the mantra being the very last thing on your mind, then you're in the sweet spot for lucid dreaming. You can also combine this with waking up in the middle of the night, which makes the technique even more powerful. Set an alarm for 4 to 6 hours into your sleep, the period when most dreams occur. Stay up for 10 to 20 minutes depending on how naturally alert you feel and how quickly you can fall asleep again. This is totally optional, but it really does help. Just avoid your phone or any bright screens during that time. If you follow all these steps correctly, you'll not only give yourself a real chance of lucid dreaming tonight, but you'll also be on your way to mastering this technique, so you can eventually control your dreams every single night. If you want to see more lucid dreaming content like this, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.